Alright, hello all, and welcome to my defense on the map Oregon's laundry room and supply room defense setup on Rainbow Six Siege. As someone with around 2,000 hours, I believe I have a rough idea of some of the best ways to hold this site and some of the worst ways to hold this site. However, a lot of this is all opinionated, and ideally it's best for the team to find out what they do. Unfortunately, in the current meta, there's not much site setup that has to go around. But if you ever find yourself playing with a group of friends, I think this site setup is amazing. So first, you're going to spawn in the bomb rooms, A and B. You're going to start off in this area. We're going to start off here. First things first, you're going to want to reinforce the hatch above. Simple demonstration. You walk up the stairs, look to your left with the sandbags, and there you have your reinforced hatch. Now, we're going to deal with the laundry room portion. You're going to want to reinforce this left side of the laundry room wall, and then shoot a shotgun hole through here, or what we call a kill hole. Some people like creating vault holes out right here, where you can get the vault prompt. You can vault over. Some people don't. In this laundry room, this is the sink, that's bomb, and here you have the laundry. In laundry, you're going to want to create this, what we call a rotate hole. A rotate hole are just fancy words for a quick connection between both sides. So here, I'm in bomb site A, and now I'm in bomb site B. Now, when you're defending laundry as a defender, you want to be able to hold a long angle towards freezer over here. Hence why we created this kill hole right here. Typically, if you're watching this video, I expect you to probably know some of the operators already. Amira is great for a basement side defense. Mira or any operators that allow information gathering in an area where you aren't exposed to danger. Using a mirror window, you have full access down to this whole laundry room. Without having to use a mirror window, you can simply hold this angle simply without any protection. Or with protection, if you're rather familiar with pixel angles and holding angles. Likewise, if you place a mirror window here, you're going to see all into freezer, make perfect callouts, and single-handedly hold both freezer and down the hallway up to that 90. But before we go to there, we're going to go to our B site setup. Here, we're going to want to create rotate holes. After we create the rotate holes, you're going to want to reinforce the left side of the wall. When you're done reinforcing the left side of the wall, you should shoot these top portions here. Shooting these top portions allow defenders to hold off angles on attackers attacking the stairs. By being able to hold these stairs from B, you are also enabling defenders that are holding this pillar to be able to play and wait for your call so they can also swing and shoot the attackers pushing down the stairs. Now on to this, what we call 90. It's simply called 90 because there's a 90-degree angle here. You have Harry Potter underneath the stairs, back stairs. The staircase you walked in the earlier video, we call those main stairs. And as you're probably aware, these are freezer, so you have freezer stairs. In the bomb site B, I'm going to teach you how to quickly hold this site. First, you're going to want to place a mirror window here. Reinforce these two walls, the hatch, and roughly 4 reinforcements here in total. And if you remember in the video, there's 1, 2 on the hatch, 3 on that door, 4 on that wall, 5 on this kitchen freezer door, or on this freezer hatch, and then, as I counted before, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You might be wondering, well, Zach, you start off with 10 reinforcements, don't you? What are you planning to save the last reinforcement for? And here comes the neat part. When you're using a mirror window here, the whole point of using a mirror window here, something that can allow you to see one way while others cannot see you, you are enabling yourself to see all the way into an attacker spawn location, or an entry point into the building. This entry point into the building is highly contestable for both attackers and defenders.
Your location has been compromised.
Mind that. So when attackers first decide to target this area, what we know as tarps, they have to look 1, 2, 3 angles. All angles that defenders can or can't, or may or may not be playing. By using a mirror window here, you can look at attackers interested in coming to attack. And if they decide to come in unknowingly, you can then swing or peek and kill them accordingly, assuming you have the proper tools and the proper skills. Now you might be thinking, well, what if I don't have the proper skills, and what if they end up overtaking my position? That's okay. That is the point of this here. Bunker is what we make this call out. If attackers have control of this area known as tarps, they can then start enforcing pressure on your bunker player. Where your bunker player is here is to prevent any attackers from swinging on them, while you have another defender, a teammate that you can communicate to, also swinging on any attacker that decides to challenge your teammate here. Let's say your teammate here on the wall gets destroyed. Well, that's okay. If you lose this shield, or if you feel like if you have too much pressure put on you via utility, or too many attackers are pushing you, you simply run back and you use the last reinforcement on the top left and reinforce. What this enables us is the fact that now that we've cut this off, we've given attackers full access to bunker and tarps. However, you've saved yourself and your team an entry point that the attackers could have otherwise taken to gut your team both in laundry and closet. And essentially, that's the site setup for you on Oregon Basement. If you're interested, please let me know. I have my email down low, and thank you for watching.